If you drive on Maple Ridge Road in Kronenwetter, be prepared to slow down. The Village Board recently approved changing the road speed limit from 55 to 45 miles per hour. News Channel 7's Nolan Bullman joins us outside the Kronenwetter Municipal Center. Nolan, what prompted this change in the miles per hour?
Well, Dale, a group of people decided to contact the Kronenwetter Public Works Director wanting to make a change after plenty of meetings and data gathering. That idea finally came to fruition. Now it's going to be time to slow things down once this change gets in the fold. Through Kronenwetter, Maple Ridge Road stays pretty busy. According to the village, over 10,000 cars have driven it through November. Their data was collected after a proposal to move its speed limit from 55 to 45 miles per hour.
We get the number of vehicles that go per day, which is always good data. There's a lot of vehicles that travel that road, as you know, and so it's a pretty important road in the village. And then it gives us speeds. An average speed turned out to be 50 miles an hour.
The proposal ultimately went through and should take effect in a couple weeks, but the time to adapt begins now.
Make that mental note that while the speed limit might be 55 right now, you probably want to start getting used to driving the 45 mile an hour speed limit, so that way you're a little bit better prepared when that actually goes into effect.
People have voiced concerns for the road's lack of shoulders, the hills, and overall condition.
It's really critical for us as a village as a whole, because the village, regardless of which department it is, really relies on our citizens. Some were for, some were against, but we really want all those opinions.
Kronenwetter Police Chief Terry McHugh says there are no concerns with other roads right now, but if you see an issue, don't be afraid to raise your voice.
I love to have citizen input about things that they're seeing in the community, because they see so much more than we see, and sometimes we don't know about these problems. Say they bring them to our attention, and then we can do something about them.
Chief McHugh says the village has to order the signs first for the order to be put in place, and once it is in place, that's when the change will go into effect. Reporting from Kronenwetter, Nolan Bullman, News.